Welcome to my channel. My name is Aurelia. I'm so happy that you have dropped by. Today's video is going to be the June Thrifted Look for Less challenge. If you are new to my channel, the content that I provide here is all around style and fashion for the plus-size mature woman. I am a firm believer that life is way too short to live without style. I post 1 to 2 times a week, so if you enjoy my content, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell before you head out so that you don't miss anything here on my channel. It is time for the Thrifted Look for Less challenge. We are in the month of June. Once again, we are doing this social distancing style. A majority of us are still, I think, in lockdown, still unable to actually shop in thrift stores. So we have opted to either do online thrift store shopping or shopping our closets for any kind of thrift store goods that we might find. Our Thrifted Look for Less challenge is always hosted by the fabulous Carla from Real Chicks TV. Thank you so much, Carla, for inviting me once again to participate. Carla is so funny. She is so amazing, and she is really somebody that is worth checking out here on YouTube. I will have her channel linked down below. In addition to that, all of the ladies here on YouTube that participate in the Thrifted Look for Less challenge, we start up a playlist for the month. So there will be a playlist available for you to check out all of the other ladies who have participated. I would strongly encourage you to go and check them out. They're all wonderful. They all bring fresh, great outfit ideas, and I will have the playlist link for you up above. If you go check them out, please let them know that you are coming from my channel. Give them a big shout out and a big hello. All right, let's go ahead and let's dive in. The Thrifted Look for Less challenge is essentially, as I mentioned, is a group of us women who get together, and what we do is we will take a picture from Pinterest or anywhere, honestly. It could be Instagram, Pinterest, a magazine, doesn't really matter. It's just some sort of an inspiration photo. We take that inspiration photo, we go out to thrift stores, and we try and recreate the look for much less. Today's video, I didn't quite go into it, but it's going to be a date night look for less. By the way, I want to note that the objective of the Thrifted Look for Less challenge is not to create the look 100%. It's essentially to capture all of the different style elements of the look so that you can come together with something that is maybe a little bit more you, or is just suited to what you have, but really you want to capture the key style elements. It doesn't have to be a 100% duplicate of the look. The inspiration photograph that I came across is from one of my favorite platforms, and that is Pinterest. I get so many outfit inspiration ideas from Pinterest, and this was no exception. When I came across this photograph, and it is by a blogger, the blog name is Damsel in Dior, and her blog is still active, I think. I will have the blog post for this inspiration photo linked in the description bar down below so that you can go and check it out. If you know me, you know that I really love feminine, romantic looks. That's really what I tend to gravitate to. When I stumbled across this photo browsing Pinterest, I was in. I was so in. I love this look. I really loved how soft and feminine and romantic it was. I think even the blog post itself is titled Date Night. I figured, you know what? This is a great outfit to try and recreate, especially if we're in quarantine. Doesn't mean we can't dress up and have a date night, or if this is something that maybe you will want to wear on your first date night once lockdown is lifted for you. So absolutely love this photograph. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break down all of the style elements of the photograph, and then I am going to show you the outfit that I recreated. I want to start out with the skirt because it was the skirt that really caught my eye. Now this is a buffalo check or a gingham, whichever you want to call it, patterned skirt in a chiffon. Now what really caught my eye about this skirt was the fact that it was very graphic and yet still soft and romantic because of the fabric that was used for the skirt. It's a full skirt. It's really light, very airy, and again, I really love that gingham. I am such a huge fan of gingham print, and it's so perfect for summer. The skirt that she is wearing is a Marissa Webb gingham skirt, and it retails for $598. And thankfully, she left all of the pricing in the blog post, so it was really easy for me to figure out how much she spent on her outfit. The wrap top that she is wearing is a black sweater wrap top by Diane von Furstenberg. And so being a DVF, you know that that's going to be pricey. It comes in at $298. Now what I really appreciate about the wrap sweater that she's wearing is that she's got something very form-fitting on the top and is pairing it with something very loose and flowy on the bottom, which is a key style principle. You don't ever want to wear baggy on top and baggy on bottom because you're going to look really overwhelmed by what you're wearing. So you want to keep one part of your body very streamlined, and the sweater that she's wearing does that. She also uses the sash for the wrap as a belt and to add an additional style element, giving it a little bit more femininity, a little bit more romance, because she's got it tied to the side and is letting it flow down. Then there's the clutch. It's got a chain trim along the edging, and then it's got some embellishments on the top flap of the clutch. This clutch is a vegan leather clutch by Stella McCartney. It retails for $1,295. Now, from my perspective, I find this clutch quite gaudy. I do not like the embellishments that it has on the flap of the clutch. I really thought that it took away from the actual bag. Personally, not my style. I was not a fan of it, but I was determined to find something similar. Her shoes that she's wearing, they're the Manolo Blahnik Chaos sandals. They're very strappy, they're in black, and they retail for $725. The sunglasses are a Celine cat eye sunglass that I think you can still find. They are around the neighborhood of $450. They add a lot of really nice punch to the outfit. You know, it's just because it goes with the black and white theme. For my look, I decided to go with something a lot more colorful. I know black and white is a great combination for the summer. It's very crisp and it is very graphic. But for me personally, I really wanted to incorporate something with some color, only because it's summer and I love wearing bright, happy, punchy colors during the summer. So I decided, you know what, let's see if we can zhuzh this up a bit, make it a little bit more me, and go with something that has some color. Starting out with my skirt. My skirt is from Elizabeth, but I found it on ThredUp. Now, it's not a gingham print, but it is still very, very graphic because it is a plaid print. And I thought that that's awesome because I captured that graphic style element that is in the inspiration photo in the skirt that I bought, except it's got a lot more color. Actually, it's blue and black, and it's got little punches of pink in it in the plaid pattern. I found this quite beautiful. I thought it was very, very comparable to the inspiration look, so I figured, why not? It's $14.99. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. The shirt is not thrifted. It is something that I have had in my closet for many years now. It is a faux wrap shirt from Cabby, and I figured it is perfect because it has that wrap detail like she's got in the inspiration photo, but it is in a color. Even though it's faux, it still creates that style element. So I decided it would be a perfect match for this skirt. I was super, super fortunate to find a skirt that went so well with my only faux wrap top that I have. By the way, the Cabby shirt is $54 is what I paid for it in general retail. Because my wrap shirt is a faux wrap shirt, I didn't have any kind of sash or anything that I could use from the shirt to embellish my look. So what I decided to do instead is I decided to wear my obi belt that I got off of Amazon to kind of give that tied effect. Plus, I really like how it finishes the outfit because the skirt that I bought has got an elastic waistband, and I wanted the belt to help kind of tie the look together. And so I figured, why not? Let's throw it in. It is different than what you see in the photograph, but I think it mimics the same effect. The shoes are the most expensive thing that I'm bringing into this look. They are shoes that I do have in my closet. They are my by far Tanya sandals, and they are the priciest thing that I've got in this look. These shoes retail for $375, right? Yeah, $375. And they are not black. Regrettably, I don't have a pair of black strappy sandals. This is the closest that I could find, but I still really like them because they help to give me the illusion of height. I am petite, and any kind of nude shoe, especially a strappy nude shoe, is going to give you a really nice straight line and just help to elongate you, giving me more height. Any chance that I have to get some extra height or the illusion of height, I will take it. So I opted to go with these nude shoes, even though the inspiration photo had a pair of black strappy shoes. that might be an area where I get a few points knocked off, but I don't care. They're comfortable. They fit the actual look of the shoe. They're just not the right color. So the clutch is another thrifted item that I found on Thredup. As I mentioned, the Stella McCartney bag that is in the inspiration photo, I just didn't like at all. I did not like those embellishments that it had on the top flap. I thought it made it look really gaudy. It took away from the bag. And I'm also not a huge fan of chain trim. And if it's something that I'm gonna buy, I need to make sure that it's something that I will enjoy wearing. So I looked and looked and looked on Thredup, and I finally stumbled across this beautiful little clutch from Stella and Dot. I bought it for $13.99. It didn't have the chain embellishment. It actually had a zipper embellishment, which I prefer, and it is not a working zipper. It is simply embellishment on this clutch, which is fine. I figured that the zipper is hardware, and so I captured that hardware element that was in the inspiration photo clutch. I also like the fact that the Stella and Dot bag has got these two little notches, these two little gold embellishments. I figured that that would be a great substitute for all of the embellishments that were in the inspiration clutch. This actually is a lot more palatable for me and something that I will wear. I can definitely see me using this little clutch a lot in the future. Next come the sunglasses, which again are my own. I actually paired it with two different pairs of sunglasses. One is more like the inspiration photo, which are these cat eye glasses from Key. They have that same look and feel as what is in the inspiration photo, but I actually prefer the second pair of sunglasses that I paired with it, which is another pair of Key sunglasses. The second pair that I'm showing is a little bit better with the outfit just because the finish on the lens matched the actual colorway that I've got going with this outfit. So my preference were the second pair of sunglasses, but the first pair of sunglasses, they are a lot closer to the inspiration photo. But again, it's just a matter of preference. Each of those sunglasses was $50. Either one would be fine. That is my look as compared to the inspiration look. Now, next step for you is to let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, did I nail the look? 1 being no, you completely missed the mark. 10 being yes, you got it. You're spot on. Let me know in the comments down below. Me personally, I think that I got the look pretty darn close, except that I decided to infuse it with some color. But I would love to know your thoughts on it in the description bar down below, so be sure to let me know. I will have the playlist from the other ladies who are participating right here. Thank you as always so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.